Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing for Monday, July the 9th?
Could it be?
Could it be?
Could it be?
It is.
It is.
How was your weekend, everybody? Did you survive? Are you with us? Hopefully you're with us.
You're not dissolved?
Not to
From Evolve? Or Cavendish? From Cavendish. So many things we were just talking about were going on this weekend.
Yeah, there was a lot of going on. There was a lot of things going on last weekend. I mean, again, you had Evolve, we had the Cavendish thing, which looked like, how long was that a festival? It felt like it was like 4 or 5 days.
I know. I think it was only 2 days.
Really? I don't know, because I had a couple friends who went up and like I felt like they've left on like a Thursday, Friday kind of thing.
Yeah. I think it's Friday and Saturday. I don't know if it's Sunday, but yeah, you're right. It seems like it never ends.
Yeah.
But huge festival, and
it looked like there were a lot of people there.
And the jam.
And the jam happened, so shouts out to everybody that did make it out to the jam, the few people that made it out.
No, weren't at a festival somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. No, it was a good night. A couple hundred people there. But again, just it's one of those times as like as a DJ or promoter, some are and bar owner, some are in a city that kind of highly relies on student population. You really do feel it a little bit more in the summer.
Very tricky.
But again, it was a good night. Yeah, it was fun. So again, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming out.
Hey, okay.
How was your weekend?
Too bad. Wasn't too bad. Just took it easy. I was going to come out to the gym, but didn't get a chance.
Yeah.
And I don't know, yesterday did some cleaning. A little run, a little jog.
There you go.
You know, took it easy.
Ladies and
it was hot.
Do you guys notice anything different? Tony's looking like he's hiding behind the microphone right now.
Nothing.
Was it intentional? Did you get rid of the beard intentionally?
Well, you know what, man? With the beard. Here's the thing.
Move the microphone so people can see.
Here's the thing
Look
about
at baby face.
I just dropped about 8 years off my my existence here. Here's the thing about a beard. They're very tricky to maintain.
Yes.
So I mean, if it starts like high,
right,
and you start shaving, and slowly you notice so there's just a line left.
So you made a little mistake while lining it up is probably what you're saying.
I've been contemplating getting rid of it for a while. And
okay.
I'll throw up a post on Instagram and everyone says no, don't shave it, and I'm like, fuck all these guys. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But no, I get too low, and I'm like, well, you know, if I'm gonna regrow it, I gotta start from scratch.
Right.
So that's I'll decide whether I'm gonna do that or not.
Okay.
But it's smooth.
It looks very.
It feels very weird.
It looked. I didn't even know who was in here. When I first
Some strange bald dude was in the house.
I was like, "Excuse me, what have you done with my friend Tony?"
Yeah, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, excuse me, baby man.
Look like a big baby.
Yeah.
Oh crap. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. The thing about it is I can grow it back basically in 5 days.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the great thing about being a hairy dude.
There you go.
It don't take much.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough about my facial hair and lack of it.
Hey man.
And you did a smooth daddy too the other day after you posted it up.
Yeah, well, I'm usually a smooth daddy.
Yeah, you are.
I don't really grow too much hair. I don't like hair. I'll just throwing it out there. I mean, the hair on the head is cool.
Yeah.
But anything below like the eyebrows, I could care less. That could just go.
It's gotta go.
It just gotta go. Gotta go.
Agreed.
Yeah. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to another episode.
If you're just tuning in now, we're sorry.
Yeah, we apologize for stumbling upon this. But if this is your first time tuning in to Talking Trends, myself and Baby Boy find interesting stories from across the globe, and we bring them to wherever you may be watching or listening to this. And unlike a lot of podcasts, this is done live. So those of you who are in the chat right now, we of course would like to hear you chime in on the stories and the things that we're going to be covering today. And you may be wondering, what the hell are we going to be covering on this beautiful Monday?
What it is.
First off, you ever want to win the lottery?
Every week.
Every damn week. Well, this lady did, and she's giving it all away.
You stupid woman. I mean, well, good for you.
Right?
Yeah, boy.
Up next, Tony's going to cover the interesting trend within restaurants trying to get rid of all the plastic straws, I guess, by like 2020.
It's a big move.
In this case, it's Starbucks.
Yep.
First, they're getting rid of people in the washrooms and black people out of the stores.
They're trying to do some damage control.
Yeah, now they got to get rid of the straws too.
Yeah, it's all over. Everyone's got to go.
Everybody and everything got to go.
Black person, you got to go.
Yeah. Speaking about black people got to go, this new guy, Pool Patrol Paul, the internet has now dubbed yet another racist, flexing his racial muscles the other week by asking a black
this guy.
I know, he looks like such a loser.
Oh, where's your shirt, dude? Put it on.
Anyways, this guy was, again, he was flexing his racial muscles and trying to get a black family to leave a gated pool area.
Looks like he's trying to flex in that picture.
Oh, you know he was. He's like, is this going to be on the news? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Hang on. Give me my good side.
Yeah.
I don't think they got your good side, bro.
No, I don't think any side's is good side.
Nope.
And finally, eBay, this is an interesting story, has finally pulled down an interesting auction, which was a McDonald's burger that had been, for 6 years old? It's like 6 years old, I think.
It's a little old. 2012.
So yeah, eBay,
6 years. Yeah.
eBay brought it down. Pictured here is the actual burger and fries, both looking very. I mean, considering the time,
it still looks edible.
it still looks somewhat edible.
Yeah.
And it's actually not that bad.
No, it's not that bad. Edible?
I don't know. It doesn't look that bad for being 6 years old.
No, God, no, not at all. It just tells you a little something about McDonald's food.
Yeah, what's in it, right?
What kind of creation it is.
Happy birthday to anybody celebrating a birthday, of course. And before we get the show rolling, we like to send a happy birthday to anybody out there. And, of course, to our celebrity friends. Our celebrity friends celebrating a birthday today will be one Tom Hanks.
62.
Hey, your boy.
Yeah, your boy.
O.J. Simpson.
71 years old.
I can't even believe he's like a free man.
He's living the life right now.
I know.
He's all right, but he's laying low.
Yes.
We haven't talked about him in a little while, so he's doing all right.
He took our advice. Yeah. Fred Savage.
42 years old from the Wonder Years.
Yes.
Old school.
I don't know how much of that show I watched. I watched a little bit growing up.
I really liked that show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good show.
I think I might have to reignite and go back and check it out.
It's worth it, man. It was good.
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
Happy birthday to Courtney Love.
54 years old.
Happy birthday to Kevin O'Leary.
Yeah, he's getting up there. 64.
Yeah. He's all right. He's not too bad.
All right.
And finally, the big daddy himself, a.k.a. Diesel, Kevin Nash from WCW.
59 years old.
Hey.
Getting up there.
I know, man.
Yeah.
Gosh. Up first, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about this interesting story. This is a very quick one. There wasn't much to it.
Okay. I'm sure there's enough to say about it.
I don't know, I guess. So picture here, Lottie Winner giving her winnings away. Rachel, or maybe Rochelle, from Montreal, Canada, won the lottery with the prize of, the $1,000 a week for life.
Oh,
right?
it's a good gig.
It's not too bad. Having won a fortune that most people can only dream of, she's now giving it all away, saying it's nice to have a new car, a new home, and new everything. It can be really fun, but you don't need that to be happy. So I guess she's giving it away. That's the story. That's all I could find on it.
What? Listen, I don't like this woman.
Well, what if she was giving you
she can give it to
winnings?
me.
Yeah.
She can give it to me. I don't know. Was she just giving it away to charity? Is that what she's doing?
I think she's just, I guess giving it away to...
She got money like that? She don't care?
Maybe. I think she just wants to give it away to people a little bit who need a little help in life.
That's a little too nice. I don't trust this lady. Something going on. And I got to question her move here.
Okay.
I couldn't give it away. $1,000 a week is all right.
It's not too bad.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, for doing nothing.
Yeah, man. For life?
Yeah, you get that check coming in every I don't know, what, Monday, Friday? Oh, that'd be cool if you can get it like on a Friday when you wake up.
I think you can select it, whatever. Give it to me every Friday.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
No, then it'd be gone by Sunday.
Yeah, that's true.
Idea. You're better to get it on the Sunday. Roll through.
Guys, I proposed the question to you out there.
Yeah.
And would you give away the lottery? Let's say you won like a Powerball.
Yeah.
Of like
the big one.
300-400 million.
Right.
Is Tony going to be generous, or is Tony going to be Scrooge McDuck? McBabyface?
Tony's going to be very Scrooge. Like, no, listen, that much money it's a lot of money.
Are you going to be doing charity, or are you going to be giving it to like friends, or a little bit of both?
I think with that much money, you could do both.
I think so.
I mean, you could do a lot of good. You can help your family out. You can do, you can start a charity. something you really believe in, maybe start a charity and then do it that way.
Yeah.
'Cause you want to make sure the money's going where it's supposed to be going.
The Tony McCool charity where...
Of me?
Yeah, the money just keeps going back into your bank account.
Yeah, it just kind of goes out and goes out like it's a circle of life, people.
Yeah.
You watch Lion King? Circle of life.
I
know you'd give it all away, wouldn't you?
Who, me? No, I wouldn't give it all away. I would give... If I won a couple $100 million, I think my close friends and family would be decently taken care of. Right. Nothing too crazy. Like, I wouldn't give you like 10 million, but I'd be like, here's a quick $1 million, Tony. Don't spend it all in one place.
And I would enjoy that.
And there you go. And if you run out of it, don't come calling back.
Damn you.
Yeah. So,
come on, sugar daddy.
Yeah.
Help me out.
And that's the other stipulation.
I got expensive taste.
Once I give you the money, you have to call me sugar daddy for the rest of your life.
No problem.
Okay.
I would call you that just kicks and giggles.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, for sure. I have no problem with that.
All right.
How easily I am sold and bought.
Yeah, it's like you call me that anyway.
Yeah, I'm cheap.
I bought you a coffee and I'm already sugar daddy.
Such a cheap whore I am.
Yeah. So, I mean, would you guys do it? I don't know.
I don't know, man. This seems like not enough money, though, to kind of like...
Unless I don't know what she does, what her occupation is. Right. So maybe
it isn't.
Maybe she's already a millionaire.
Maybe she's won before and she doesn't care. Yeah, maybe that's the situation. But, you know.
Maybe I should have done a little bit more digging on this article for a little bit more information.
If she's got that kind of money, then okay, then you know what, man, it's a cool move. But I would be like, you must have a daughter or a nephew or niece or something that maybe you could put that money away for college, or
maybe she just went through life just single, just looking out for number one.
Well, listen, power to her.
Yeah.
Good on her. I don't think I could do it, but
yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't think.
Oh, you know.
I don't think with the $1,000 a week, I would be that. I mean,
$1,000 a week ain't hard to spend.
No, it's not hard to spend. I would go out more, maybe do more things, I guess. But I don't know.
You'd save a lot of it.
I would be pretty frugal.
You're very dollar savvy.
Yeah. And you know what? I was even kind of like, I got a new Fitbit, ladies and gentlemen, to keep me more active. Yeah, and look at this. This
nice.
Thing, this is beautiful.
Right, purdy.
Right. So yeah, I mean, I was hesitant to get it in the first place because I was like, it's like $200.
Yeah, they ain't cheap.
It's not cheap. I mean, I could have gone for a cheaper model.
Yes.
But I wanted one to tell me the time as well.
You got a phone. Oh, you just wanted everything.
Well, I mean, I don't want to keep whipping the phone out.
Fancy time. You got to have it all in one location.
But that was another reason why I was hesitant to get the Fitbit. Because I was like, man, this is another thing I got to continue to charge. I already got the phone.
Yeah, it's too much.
To charge.
It's too much.
I got the wireless Beats by Dre things you got to charge, and now you got this Fitbit that I have to charge, and then I have a laptop right here that I charge daily as well.
Yeah, it's too much.
It's a little too much.
It's a lot.
So that was why I was a little bit hesitant, but the last week or so I've been pretty sedentary with my lifestyle. I haven't been too active, so I figured I want to start getting my steps in.
Yeah,
and that's why I picked it up. So hopefully this I look down at it and I do my goal of, I'm going to start simple, 10,000 steps every day.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm already at like 2,000.
Well, those things do a lot. You can do like anything on those things, right? Like, I mean, they keep track of everything. Heart rate.
Yeah, heart rate.
Yeah, it's got it all. Yeah, I like it a lot, actually. Actually, I think, does that one do reps too if you're in the gym?
I'm going to find out. Yeah. I'll find out later tonight what it does. Yeah.
My buddy has one. He does the same thing. Keeps track of his reps.
Everything.
As he's working out, so it's cool.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
But yeah.
Anyway. Shall we digress into our next story?
Well, Steph says $4,000 a month, it seems like enough to give away some. So there you go. There's another person that sides with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Starbucks getting rid of their straws by 2020.
They've done some naughty things in the recent past. Racism being the number one thing.
Yeah.
But they're trying to turn it around. Well, not the racism part. They're still racist as hell.
Yeah,
but shouts out to Starbucks.
Yeah. As he sips his...
They do make a damn good coffee.
Yeah.
Anyway, but they're trying to do something good for the environment. Starbucks will eliminate plastic straws from all its locations within 2 years, citing the environmental threat to the oceans. The company becomes the largest food and beverage company to do so. Calls out to cut waste globally. I didn't say that at all right.
That was good.
The company becomes the largest food and beverage company to do so as calls to cut waste globally grows louder. Jeez.
There you go.
Who wrote this thing?
I don't know.
Plastic straws have become one of the biggest targets. Obviously, they're in every restaurant, every fast food joint. They're all over the place. You know, a week after its hometown banned plastic drinking straws and utensils, the Seattle company, based in Seattle, of course, said Monday by 2020 it will be using straws made of biodegradable materials like paper, and specially designed lids. So they're going to change the lids. Obviously, those are plastic as well.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right, so that's got to go. It's all got to go. Company already offers alternative straws in Seattle. Other cities like Fort Myers have banned plastic straws as well. Similar proposals are being considered in places like New York and San Francisco. These strawless lids, all right, will begin to appear in Seattle and Vancouver. Starbucks this fall. So as soon as this fall, West Coast got it going on, with phases to roll out in the U.S. and Canada to follow the next year. Global rollout of the strawless lids will follow, beginning in Europe, where it will be used in select stores in France and the Netherlands and the U.K., of course. So yeah, they're trying to switch it all over. I like this. I think McDonald's as well. McDonald's shareholders voted down a proposal requesting a report on plastic straws in May. McDonald's recently said it would switch to paper straws in the UK and Ireland by next year, and a test alternative to plastic straws in the US locations as well.
I've used the paper straws are interesting.
I've never used them. What the hell? How does the paper straw work? Doesn't it get wet and soggy and all that stuff? Like
it depends on how long you're sitting on your beverage for.
Okay.
But I've generally found them not to be too bad. I mean, they're like a thicker. It's not like super like pun not intended. Paper thin, but it's like a little bit. It's like cardboardy. So it does have like it's pretty firm. And it does take a while for it to kind of break down. Now, if you are like stirring it around and stuff like that, and I suppose like if the temperature of the drink is a little bit hotter, then I think the breakdown of the straw is going to happen a little bit quicker. But generally, I've had a decent experience with it, and they come in cool, funky colors like normal straws do.
All right, that's cool. I mean, it's a good option. It's a great alternative, of course. Steph says restaurants I used to work for will only give you a straw if you ask for it, which is kind of like what I said earlier before we got on the air. Only if you request a straw do you get it. Right. Devin actor from Entourage, Adrian Grenier, he's big in the environmental movement, is against plastic straws. He's spoken out against plastic straws on late night talk shows before, and he's done it for years. He's big into that scene as well. Nice. Simone says, go do Insanity with Tony. Yes. Coach out of Ohio, yes, God love you. I can now see your comments. I couldn't see them before. A little off topic, but I love the. I was like, what the hell does that have to do with straws? It just has to do with me. It's all about me right now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, anyway, but so it's a good movement here.
Yes.
In Canada, McDonald's says its plans to monitor the market test to understand the impact of the changes.
They're just like,
before it's making a decision, they're like,
how much money we making off this, or how much can we save?
Because here's the other thing. You're saying that they're going to save money off plastic straws. I will guarantee you the plastic straws are cheaper than the paper ones.
Hell yeah.
So companies are going, just no straws.
But is it the kind? Here's the. I don't know how this all works, but I would assume the more in demand, the more companies you would think that would buy into the paper straws, the cheaper that they would get after a while, right?
Well, here's the thing. Well,
Is that how it works?
After a while, maybe, but here's the thing, because you have to now change the process of making these things.
I'm sure I don't know.
I don't think it's going to be the same procedure. I don't know much about straw making.
I don't know about it.
It's not my background.
Yeah.
But I would assume that plastic is cheaper than paper when it comes to paper bags as opposed to plastic. Otherwise, why wouldn't they just switch over to paper bags?
I just wonder.
You know what I mean?
Well, I just wonder, again, how...
It always comes down to money.
Yeah, for sure. And I just, again, how much does it cost to make a paper straw? I would have thought that it would be cheaper to make a paper straw than a plastic straw.
I don't think it is, man. I think it's the other way around. Otherwise, why wouldn't you made that move a long time ago?
Because we're not smart. Humans are not smart.
No one said we were. I'm not going with that story.
We're pretty good at making bad decisions.
We're pretty stupid. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, they're like, you know what? We need a garbage island, and you know what this planet needs? A garbage island. We got you covered. We're gonna get straws for it, plastic straws, and anyway. But yeah.
The whole point of getting into the plastic straw or getting the straws period was to become more sanitary because they wrapped them in paper. That everyone's not fresh,
Well,
new one.
When I know this is kind of getting not really off topic, but like grocery shopping.
Yeah.
Now, I believe Pete's. I went to Pete's on the weekend. They do the paper bags there now. And we originally didn't grocery stores back in your day do the paper do the paper bag
Before
thing?
they had any bags.
Yeah,
You just walk out with the shit in your hands and no bags at all.
But then I feel like it was paper then plastic. I don't think it went from plastic to paper.
No, it was paper first. I remember paper bags before plastic.
Yeah.
And then plastic came in. I was like, what the hell is this stuff?
Yeah.
And then they phased out. Because the paper bags before didn't have handles.
Yeah, that was stupid.
That was a stupid
who
design.
thought of that?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
But listen, so it became a convenience. I need something easier to carry my crap in. Why couldn't you just put handles on the paper bags?
I know.
But they went a totally different because cost.
It got to be, plastic got to some.
It comes down
I just
to money,
can't
man.
see, man. I gotta watch how it's made and see how plastic bags are made, and then I'll
Yeah, you gotta
formulate.
watch it. I love that show.
Yeah,
But also, here's the other thing too. Like when it comes to paper and plastic, I mean, paper comes from trees. So now we got to cut down more motherfucking trees to make this stuff, all this stuff, paper.
Yeah.
And now you got, but the other side of it is the plastic bags are going to be around for 1,000 years, and it's environmentally. So it's a catch-22. You're screwed either way.
yeah.
So what's the lesser of the two evils?
I'm not
Basically, is what we're looking at. I would say
I think it's the emissions and stuff that it caught to create the plastic that.
right.
But yeah, I mean, we're probably chopping more trees.
We're
down.
chopping more trees down. So I mean, I don't know, but I mean, if you're planting more, then I don't know. You know what I mean? Like just
No bags, everybody.
no group. Yeah,
That's it.
the best alternative is bring your own bag.
Bring your own bag. Get those, or like a hemp bag.
The cloth bags,
Or
yeah,
cloth, yeah.
exactly, and just reuse it.
Yeah.
Simone, she did chime in. She said it was in regards to your step count.
Yes.
That's why she said the insanity thing. It wasn't random,
Okay. Yeah.
but you know, it was from me. I know.
Right.
Sally says, I
Hey,
stopped-
listen, Simone. I started this insanity thing. Okay.
Here we go.
Tony wouldn't even know nothing about insanity if it
I
wasn't
knew
for...
about it. I just didn't know where to whatever. You know. Sally said, "Oh Jesus, you can't win with him. Now he's got a step count. Now he's the guru of fucking stepping now.
Far to the
geez.
chest,
Yeah,
Tony.
he's Shanti number 2.
Yeah.
Just because you're black doesn't make you Shanti,
Unbelievable.
right?
Yeah.
Sally says I stopped using straws a long time ago. They're pointless for me as an adult. It's true. Like an adult, we forgot how to sip out of a cup.
Yeah.
We need
What,
a
and
straw.
also, yeah. What is wrong with that?
Dude, listen,
What is wrong with actually bringing the cup to your lips,
nothing.
taking a sip, and gently placing your cup back down? That was good. And yeah, I get it for some people who actually they may need a straw depending on their needs.
Yeah.
But generally, I think for the general public and the majority can probably easily
Well, listen, we don't use straws at home.
take a cup.
Yep. Demonstrate how it's done.
Yes.
Nice.
Up to the lips.
Yeah.
Tilt.
Take your little sippy.
And put back down.
pretty
And
easy.
reflect on life.
Yeah, do that.
I don't know. I guess, and then some people would argue, like, well, I don't want to stain my teeth when I drink a certain kind of beverage. Well, I don't know. Then don't drink that beverage or brush your teeth after.
Yeah, but what's a straw do? Because it goes like straight down your throat.
It goes
You
straight
don't-
down your throat, yeah.
Oh, come on. You don't think it's getting on your teeth anyway, people?
Yeah, or just ruining the inside of your body, the part of the body that really counts.
Yeah. Take it from Step Count Man over here.
Yeah,
He knows it all.
Yeah.
So more people that know it all is a roll call.
Yes.
People that are in the house
Yes.
today.
Yes.
Who's in the house? Devin's in the house. Cassandra, Steph. Carrie's also joined us. Bernie's in the house. Jazz, who said baby man when you talked about my face. Kathy and Brian. DJ Ivy in the house.
Hey.
Gail, Joe, Simone, of course, as we've heard several times. Sally, Jonathan Cromwell in the house today. Thank you guys for joining us.
Now, before we get to our next story, I just don't want to taint the people who share the same name I do. You know what I mean? I don't want to do anything bad where it ruins all the other TK's names out there. You don't want to do anything that bad where it ruins all the Tonys out there, right? You don't
Too
want to
late.
give Tony...
Too late.
Okay, anyway, so, yeah.
We can save you.
What am I talking about?
Yeah,
I've
you're
already
good.
ruined TK.
Nah, you're
so.
good. Yeah,
Anyway, let's move on to our next
No,
story.
too late for me, not for you. You're probably still okay. But
No,
you're done. Yeah, we're sorry.
Pictured here, ladies and gentlemen, this guy is clearly month 1 on his insanity challenge. Actually, first week on Insanity Challenge, I'd say.
Day one.
Yeah, day one. Pictured here is the internet has dubbed him Pool Patrol Paul. And I feel like I'm going to let the video explain what's going on because I have a little update on this gentleman.
Nice.
And 3, 2, 1, here we go.
First, there was Barbecue Becky, then Permit Patty. Now social media has dubbed this guy Pool Patrol Paul after he called the cops on a black woman and her son who were heading to a members-only pool. Many say this is yet another case of racial profiling caught on tape.
Has it happened again? This homeowner called the cops allegedly because he didn't think a black woman and her son belonged to a members-only pool in North Carolina.
We have a resident, or a non-resident that's at the pool that refuses to leave. We'd be happy to have her here if she just shows some identification.
I feel this is racial profiling. I'm the only black person here with my son in the pool, and nobody else was asked their ID.
When police got there, Jasmine Edwards quickly established she had every right to be there, handing over her key card.
If she has a card to get in the pool, I believe that should be enough.
Okay, let's validate that it works then.
And then we shouldn't have a problem, all right? Turns green and it unlocks.
The homeowner, identified as Adam Bloom, gave in.
That's good enough for me today.
Do you want to apologize, Adam? No. Adam, do you want to apologize for what you just did?
Bloom is the pool chair of the Homeowners Association. The swim club issued this statement. In confronting and calling the police on one of our neighbors, the pool chair escalated a situation in a way that does not reflect the inclusive values we seek to uphold as a community. Now social media is dubbing him Pool Patrol Paul. He joins a growing list of situations in which law enforcement has been called on black people for doing ordinary things. This woman was given the name Barbecue Becky after she reported these guys having a barbecue in a park.
It's illegal to have a charcoal grill in the park here.
This woman got the moniker Permit Patty after she called police on a little girl selling water.
This woman don't want to let a little girl sell some water. She calling police on an 8-year-old little girl. You can hide all you want. The whole world gonna see you, boo.
As for the man they're calling Pool Patrol Paul, his lawyer issued this statement. Mr. Bloom feels terrible for the pain this must have caused Ms. Edwards and her family. Mr. Bloom's intentions during this incident were to enforce the pool's rules uniformly, without preference or prejudice.
I feel this is racial profiling. I'm the only black person here.
And it continues, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a problem.
That's a problem. Well, anyways, so that happened a couple days ago. So I have a little update with our boy Paul here, aka Adam.
Bring us up to date.
Yeah. So I mean, again, this man challenged black families' use of pool. He lost his job.
There you go. That's what happens when you're racist. Oh boy.
I don't understand.
Where did he work? He worked at some plant or something.
He worked at some industrial plant. So he, the company, Sunoco, announced Friday that just before the weekend,
before payday,
right before payday,
shoot.
That Adam Bloom is no longer employed at the packaging and industrial products company, saying it does not condone discrimination of any kind, even if it happens outside its workplace. Which I agree with.
Good on them.
Yeah, good on them on sticking to their guns.
Yeah, stick it to the man.
Because I mean, these people are going into an interview, and you think who they're presenting themselves as is their true self.
You would think so.
But then when you catch them outside of work, acting like an idiot,
somebody else,
and a racist, then I mean, I like this. Good for you. Again, myself and Tony have said multiple times. I mean, this is going to end bad for you, especially now with the internet.
Yeah. You know you're going to get recorded on phone. I mean, it's just the way it's going to be. It's going to be on the internet. Everyone's going to see it.
Permit Patty lost her job. Barbecue Becky, I don't know. She just didn't look like she had a job. So
she looks unemployed to begin with. She ain't going to get a job.
I just think all these people just need to get together and just have some sort of party together, like a little soiree.
But the thing is, man, it's like, why do it? Like, what are you benefiting from? You're just causing a problem. Because if you end up being wrong, which these guys all end up being wrong, like you lose your job, you end up looking like an idiot. Now you're on there, you're out there forever.
Exactly.
Can't take it back.
You cannot take it back.
You're done.
Yeah.
Sally says, I would have shown the card right away, then called the police on him for harassing after the fact if it continued.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was just hilarious. It was just like, Well, here's her pool card. Does it work? Bling. Okay, it works. Okay, thanks, Paul.
I don't think. But on the same token, she shouldn't have to prove it to him.
No, if she's
he's the chair of the pool or something. You said.
Yeah.
I mean,
also, what kind of loser takes that position? Sorry.
Yeah, that's.
But
listen,
seriously,
he likes that position.
I just think those are the people that are like, they don't want to be a cop, but they want to have some sort of authority over other people because clearly they're a little person inside. But this little thing gives them a boost of power, just a little bit, enough to give them somewhat of authority over others, which is stupid.
Yeah,
and this man probably has a small penis too. Just throwing that out there.
Just to make that note, please.
Yeah.
Sally says, I'm pretty sure Barbecue Becky just wanted some free food, and it wasn't offered to her. She wanted to eat.
I like how they all have the racist sunglasses, though. Shouts out to those.
It's standard issue.
Yeah,
right there.
standard issue racial sunglasses. I'll put up the picture again, just in case you guys want to, I don't know, get a pair.
Particular website you get these on.
Yeah.
And the half flex that he's got going on there.
Yeah.
Trying to flex that bicep with the farmer's tan too.
I like it.
He's the pool guy. Shouldn't he not have a farmer's tan? He's up by the pool all the time.
Tony, you better tell him. You better give him some tips.
I ain't going to give him nothing. He's in enough trouble as it is.
This is true. So, I mean, again, I know the millions upon millions watching this show.
Millions.
Let's just, if you're, again, I say it, let the racism out. I'm sure it's going to come back and bite you in your ass. Yeah. But, I mean, it's not going to end well for you. So
no.
Why don't you just let the people do what they'll do? These people weren't hurting anybody. They weren't bothering anybody. They were just trying to go do a pool on a hot day. Yeah. It's summertime. It's what people do. They just want to go for a swim, forget the week that they had, whatever, and with their family. Enjoy each other's company and take a dip. But then you just got to go along and ruin it. Let's just stop that.
Black people get hot too.
Yeah, black people, I get hot too, bro. Sometimes I need to dip off.
Just because you don't need a tan necessarily doesn't mean you don't like to refresh yourself.
Yeah. Goddamn.
Oh, man. Well, maybe his punishment should be to eat this burger.
Yes. Up next, this I don't even know where to start with this. I mean, I guess you take it away, sir.
Well, listen, leave it to our nation. A Canadian man placed a 6-year-old McDonald's meal on eBay on Thursday. Anything to make a buck.
Delicious.
By Friday, the ancient cheeseburger and fries reached a bid of $150 on the site before eBay shut the auction down for violating its food policy.
Okay.
Ontario farmer. He's a farmer.
Oh, okay.
Dave Alexander had purchased the McDonald's cheeseburger and small French fries on June 7th, 2012 as a part of an experiment. Quote, I heard rumors about these things not going bad. I think that's why he bought it. We live on a farm and things go bad real fast.
Yes.
And I thought it was an urban legend, so he wanted to test that theory out. Alexander told the station that he asked his daughter to pick up the meal from the fast food chain to test its longevity. For 6 years, the cheeseburger and fries have been sitting on a speaker cabinet in his office, and they look mostly new right now, mostly like new. Quote, the fries are stunningly looking good. They're stunningly good looking. The fries look like they were purchased this morning. The burger itself had darkened a bit. The bun is about as hard as a hockey puck, but it looks like brand new cosmetically. However, Alexander and his wife are downsizing and did not want to tote around the age-defying food, so they were moving and getting rid of some stuff, and this thing had to go. Now we're downsizing, and I thought, I'm not taking this cheeseburger with me.
Right.
Alexander listed the item on eBay originally for $29, saying he wanted to be able to cover the shipping if someone across the world decided to bid on it. As of 2 p.m. Friday, the bidding had reached $150 and received many questions about its edibility. You know what? If you know the date, and he had the picture on there which shows the date, if you have to question its edibility, you probably shouldn't be buying this thing.
I don't know. I question the intelligence of the person who has to even ask that question in the first place.
But I think this is the thing. So if someone, and this is where eBay might have gotten in trouble, someone did buy and eat it.
Yes.
Then they're probably
the dunce that would probably buy this and be like, you know what, I'm going to record myself and put this on YouTube and it's going to be hilarious.
Yeah, and then eBay would be in trouble for selling, of course. So Alexander planned to end the auction next Thursday, giving eager buyers plenty of time to bid. But now they will never get the chance. eBay pulled the auction for violating food policy, which states any food must be sold have a clearly marked expiration or use by date, which his did not. So that's why they pulled it. Yeah. So anyway, I don't know. What do you? What the hell? I'm surprised it got up that high.
What?
Number one.
Yeah. 150. What was it?
$150.
Wow.
For old ass cheeseburger and some fries.
People will pay for the vote. One man's trash.
Well,
it's another man's treasure.
The other scary thing is, he's right. They actually look edible in this picture.
Okay.
Right?
Let's
somewhat.
Yeah, let's put a hard asterisk by edible. The picture here, ladies and gentlemen, for those listening and don't have visual aid, the fries look, they look orange.
They look orange, yeah.
With a slight little tinge of white on them.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess considering, since it's been 6 years.
Right.
Yes, these do look pretty good. But if you were to put them by any edible standards of like right now, this looks horrible. This food looks absolutely horrible.
For sure.
The cheese is a rusty color, as is the burger.
Yeah.
The bun, oddly enough, has no mold on it. It actually does look like...
Looks good.
Looks like a normal bun, which is very odd.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would not look at this and be like, yeah, that looks good.
Leave your food on the counter for 4 days. See what happens to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, this is 6 years later.
Yeah.
And it wasn't refrigerated.
No.
I thought he actually froze. He didn't freeze it. Sitting on the shelf.
Wow.
That's saying something about this food, people. We've been trying to tell you.
Yeah. It's kind of scary.
Don't eat it.
The preservative life is insane.
Yeah, it ain't pretty.
No.
But anyway, it's watch what you put in your body. It'd be interesting to put it next to other fast food, like 5 different burgers.
Yeah, see which one kind of like has a normal
that's a good experiment.
decomposition life.
That's a good experiment.
Yeah,
I'd end up eating them all before.
Yeah, it's like Tony. Where are the burgers? We just bought them like half an hour ago. Yeah, I left these with you for 10 minutes, Tony, and they're gone.
I couldn't do anything.
Yeah,
yeah. But anyway, that's an interesting experiment that he did. And he meant to do it as an experiment right off the gate, so he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
And he was right.
Well, there you go.
I don't know what this stuff is made of.
Now, speaking about things that are right and wrong, how are your predictions, ladies and gentlemen? How are they holding up against this whole World Cup situation going on?
The madness.
The madness is continuing with only 4 teams left.
Yep.
Tomorrow and Wednesday will be the last games before the finals.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, we have Belgium versus France.
Big game.
Around 3 p.m. if you live in Halifax.
Your boys.
Yes, Belgium's still holding on.
Yeah.
I'd say they're going to the finals. And then on Wednesday, of course, have Croatia versus England. England, another strong, formidable team.
Looking pretty good.
Looking like they could take it all. But, I mean, again, you don't know. These are the cream of the crop right now, ladies and gentlemen.
We'll be down to 2.
Yes.
The final happens next Sunday.
This Sunday or next Sunday?
The 15th.
Oh.
So, yes, this Sunday.
Yes, this Sunday, yeah. I was going to say, man.
That'll be the final. And then they do the third place on Saturday. So whoever gets third place at that point.
Okay.
But, yeah, big final coming up. It's all over.
Man.
It's been such an up and down. It's been interesting.
I've lost sleep.
Have you?
Not at all. No.
It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yes. I'll watch probably the next 2 games or whatever.
Big game tomorrow, big game Wednesday. That'll decipher who's going to be there in the finals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to a close. Fortunately, unfortunately.
Yes.
We won't keep you any longer, but for those who have stuck with us from the beginning, we appreciate you.
Much love.
Much love to y'all. What are you up to for tonight?
What's today? Monday?
Today will be Monday.
Not much. I'm going to recoup. I went for a run yesterday. My legs are still a little bit sore after that. And then after the workout, they're just done. So I'll chill out.
Nice.
What do you do? You're going to do your workout later?
I still got to do my insanity workout later.
Yeah.
And then, I'm not sure. Get my steps in. Play a little ping pong after the show, actually.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. So
get your steps in.
Gonna get my steps in today.
Good.
I still got 8,000 to go.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's good.
Walk home back and forth a few times.
Basically, yeah.
And we'll maybe later this week we'll tell them about our challenge for potentially Saturday.
Yeah, I kind of came up with this.
Mr. Insane Boy over here.
I kind of came up with it on my way down
We
here.
don't have enough shit going on.
I know.
Let's go do that too.
Technically, Saturday would be our day off. So
exactly.
Yeah.
It's a day off. Forget about it.
Well, Sunday we got day off as well, so
Yes.
whatever.
All right. So later this week, we'll tell you what that is.
Yeah.
I'm still going to try to get out of it. But anyway, we'll let you know. But we'll be back tomorrow for sure.
Yes.
At 5 o'clock. We hope everybody comes back and joins us. And tell your friends to come and join us too.
Yes, yes.
It'll be fun. Share it up a little bit.
Yeah.
And we'll be back tomorrow. And I hope we see everybody back here with us.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys have a wonderful evening.
Yum.
And we out.
Peace.
Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Talking Trends. If you like the show, please subscribe below.